Hello guys, and welcome to another short Elden Ring tutorial in which I will be showing you how to use Mod Engine 2 to install mods for weapons and armors. So what we have here is clean rod armor and a hammer. We will be using these because the mod I will be installing requires these exact items for the mod to work. So this is how my character looks like right now. Basic clean rod armor and hammer. So the mod, again, I repeat, will require you to use Mod Engine 2. There is another way of installing mods for weapons, armors, or let's say torrent reskins or something or anything else, but it is much more of a hassle, and it requires much more work because you have to extract game files and then you have to make backups of said files. I wouldn't recommend it, and I strongly recommend you to install using the Mod Engine 2. So let us begin. So first, what we have to do before installing any mods in the base game, we have to disable the easy anti-cheat that Elden Ring has built in. Disabling it, easy anti-cheat, will allow you to use any and all kinds of mods for Elden Ring, but you will be able to play solely in offline version of the game, which is obviously why player keep modding it in offline mode. You could have mods in seamless co-op, but that's a whole different story, and I will not be getting into it right now. So for how to disable the easy anti-cheat, simply by going to Nexus again, Elden Ring /mods, and the mod we'll be using is anti-cheat toggler and offline launcher by Techie W. So if you check the requirements, it's going to say that this mod does not have any known dependencies other than the base game. Anything linked underneath is mods that require this specific file, the easy anti-cheat toggler, and the mods will be linked in the drop down below. So simply download. I'm gonna put it on desktop for the ease of use and for the sake of the tutorial right here. All right, closing that, and here it is. Once again, first what we want to do is open file, find where Elden Ring base game folder is. So Steam apps, common, Elden Ring game. This is where we want to be. This is where we are going to extract toggle anti-cheat. So simply select everything, drag, and replace any files in the destination when asked. That's it. And double click toggle anti-cheat. Anti-cheat disabled. So this means that the easy anti-cheat is disabled, and you will have all the freedom to install any mods you feel like using in the future. So to install the armor and the weapon mod, we also need to have the Mod Engine 2, for which we will have to go to github.com /mods Mod Engine 2 releases. I will be posting links in the video description below, so you can just simply click and visit the websites yourselves, quick and easy. Mod Engine 2.zip. This is what we need. Download this again on desktop for the ease of use. You can download anywhere you feel like it. Close this. Mod Engine 2 right here. We are gonna do the same. Open file location, Elden Ring game. Now I have Mod Engine 2 folder already created, and I already have Mod Engine 2, but just in case if you don't have, so Elden Ring game, you can create a folder, name it however you like, or even simply drag and drop inside rename this if you feel like it. You can do simply whatever you like, because this is a fully functional mod engine too. But because I already have it, I am going to simply remove it from my PC. Once inside, we don't need these two anymore. They've played their part. Mod folder, we go here. As you can see, I already have a bunch of mods I have stashed up. Some of them are not even on the Nexus page anymore, so that is why I still have them here, keeping them. When in here, what you are gonna have to do is create new folder and name it parts, because this is what Mod Engine 2 uses to recognize the items that you will be modding or changing through mods. Once you've created the parts folder, you can go on Nexus, and the mod I will be showcasing is Thor Odinson Costume by AhkrinTC. AhkrinTC makes top-notch mods. He has incredible mods for weapons and armors and outfits. As you can see, amazing profile. I strongly suggest visiting and downloading and endorsing any mods that you use. But for this mod showcase, we'll be using this. As you can see, I have not downloaded this mod yet, so this will be a fresh install for me as well. And Mjolnir is the mod that will replace your weapon, which is in base game it is called Hammer, and it is going to change how your weapon looks like. You can see you can have it glow blue, you can have it glow golden, which you can see also here if you click preview file contents. Golden glow, you can see right here, and this right here is going to glow blue, this right here is going to glow gold. So let's download this, and let's download this. So this is outfit and a weapon, but if you want your character, you can see his eyes are glowing. You can choose either a golden glow or blue, but if you don't like that, you can simply opt in to go and download no eye glow, which simply replaces the head part of the costume to have no eyes glowing. So now that we have the parts folder in Mod Engine 2, we can go ahead and open Mjolnir, Thor hammer. This, if you again simply drag and drop in here. So WP stands for weapon. 0816 is the ID of the weapon that we are covering, and it is a weapon that the mod author has selected, right? Once we've done that, this is installed and you don't need to do anything else. Again, same with the costume. Select all of these, drag and drop inside the parts folder, and that is it. That is everything that you need to do to install the mod using the Mod Engine 2. No backup files needed, no gaming, no need to extract any game files. It is just simply drag and drop using the Mod Engine 2. So to have this mod functional, obviously you have to run the mod through launch mod Elden Ring, which is a bat file that Mod Engine 2 provides. Otherwise your character is gonna have basic vanilla outfits, but when launching using the Elden Ring bat file, it is going to use the modded files that we have just installed. So let's go in game and check it out. All right, here we are in game, and from the looks of it, the mod is working. We have a brand new skin for our character. Is looking exactly as advertised on the mod page. Thor Odinson is here. His weapon included. That would pretty much cover everything you would need to know about installing these kind of mods. But there is something else that I would simply recommend to you guys. So just because the mod does say that we need to have clean rod armor, that you see the mod says it changes the clean rod armor, helmet, gauntlets, greaves, and Mjolnir. You can simply change that by changing the ID of the item. So how do you do that? Well, open file location, go back to mod engine 2, mod parts. So as you can see, 1810 is the parts number for clean rod armor. So AM is armor, is probably for arms, not armor, but for arms. BD is for body, HD is for head, LG is for legs. So each piece has an individual like a individual slot that they go to. WP is a weapon. So if you want to change some other armor, that to have, instead of clean rod, let's say your own, you have another mod that is you covering clean rod, right? So there is another way to change for other armor, and it is here that you will find all the IDs for weapons and armors. So this is quite extensive list. It covers if not all of the items regarding weapons and armors. For example, if you, let's say, choose scaled helmet, scaled armor, so the scaled armor set, you let's say you want to change, instead of clean rod, you want to change to scaled helmet. So all you would have to do is change from 1810, replace it with 1120, and if you do that for all of them, so helmet, armor, gauntlets, and greaves, so use 1120 instead of 1810. That is everything you have to do to swap from mod requiring clean rod armor to using scaled armor set. Same goes for weapons. If a weapon requires you to use let's say dagger, so dagger number is 0100, but the mod requires you to have 0816. You can simply copy this, remove this, and put 0100. So now Mjolnir, if you equip the dagger weapon, the dagger is going to look like Mjolnir in game. So you can pick and choose which armors the mod is going to cover, basically, and that way you can have multiple armor sets installed, and you can choose which ones you like and which ones you don't like. So that will be it for the tutorial, guys. Hopefully you will find it useful, and I will see you next time.